Good day, folks. Jimmy Schwinn here. Hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. I'm doing now the fourth video on the workfromhomeexpo.com application funnel that I'm actually putting up on workfromhomeexpo.com right now temporarily. It'll be a subdomain in the future. It'll be application.workfromhomeexpo.com, but why I'm working on the main site, which is going to be a directory for anyone to list any legitimate business with a legitimate person that brings value, to teach others. If you need other people to join you, then you've got to have the skill set, or you've got to be willing to learn the skill set in order to help them succeed, because I'm not going to join anybody if they don't help me succeed, or they're not going to be like a coach or someone that's going to help me, okay? Let me get a little water here before I get going. I got a cold. It's like cold here in Austin outside, so I'm going through you can hear my voice a little rusty, so I do apologize. But I wanted to do this video. I want to give an update where I'm at, and then I'm going to get into adding another SMTP connection into ClickFunnels. And again, if you want to get ClickFunnels, I'm training on ClickFunnels. You get it underneath the link that I have in the back office of mastermindwebinars.com, or you email me at jimmy@jimmyschwinn.com that you want to sign up under me in ClickFunnels. I help you do this stuff, okay? We set up a call. I get three or four people on there that are in ClickFunnels with me at one time, and we just fix your stuff, okay, and get it done. Again, information without implementation is meaningless. So as much as I'm showing you here, if it's not implemented, it's meaningless, right? So the first thing I want to explain to you now, you can see here that workfromhomeexpo.com is now the domain. So I did set that up now. So I went into my registrar and I pointed my DNS. So meaning where you register the domain name, you have what's called name servers. Now you can get your registrar, or what they call registrar. Some people call it registrar or whatever, where you registered your domain name, if it's GoDaddy or resell.biz or wherever. You go in and you change the name servers, and these are the name servers, right? So I went into workfromhomeexpo.com and I changed the name servers. Now I've set up the email. I'm going to go through that with you a little bit. Don't get nervous about seeing what you're seeing here. This is not hard stuff. It's really copy and pasting, okay? So it seems this Cloudflare is what works best for DNS with ClickFunnels, so I use it. You can see I have a few domains in here, and all of these are funnels. This one I just deleted, but all of these are funnels within ClickFunnels, okay? So I had to, this right here is the domain name, and then this is what you have to point it to, target.clickfunnels.com, to get it into their funnel, into their funnel system, to the funnel that then I assign it a funnel to it, to the domain. And then this is www, going to the same thing, workfromhomeexpo.com. So that when people go there, it's going to default to workfromhomeexpo.com. I don't need the www. That's so 10 years ago or whatever, 15 years ago. You don't need the www in front of your domain. Just have your domain. Everyone knows that. And again, I don't even show it based on this setup that I'm doing here. Okay. And then this is mail settings. I set one email up, info@workfromhomeexpo, and that makes it work. So if I go to this is just one of my email accounts where I have Mastermind and Work From Home Expo. I set this up. You can see some testing coming in. And then the send grid, I had to confirm the email address, which, by the way, this is a free account right now. I can send 100 a day free. And then for like $16 a month, I can send, I think, 40,000. And again, if you sign up under my link in the back office of mastermindwebinars.com, we help you integrate this. If you need our help, you'll send in, an email, and then we'll help you do it, okay? So again, information without implementation is meaningless. So that's going there. This is also a bunch of different email settings here, webmail, SMTP, POP, IMAP, DAV. So that's just another settings that the registrar I have to have all these settings in here, not this one, this is for the website, right? These CNAMEs, but all these CNAMEs here are for the email. This is for the email, and these here are all for the email. So all of this is for the email, and all of this is for the email. And then this is for the website at ClickFunnels. Okay? So I've got SendGrid. You can get a free account. Again, get it in my members area. Go to mastermindwebinars.com, and it will help you set it up. Again, I make a little bit of commission on it. You will not see these two things unless you're a paid member of the mastermind group, and this is stuff I'm working on, so this account sees it. But you go into recommended tools, and you get SendGrid through my account, okay, through my affiliate link. And then when you do that, and you know what, I'm looking at that, I don't see my affiliate link, but no problem. I'll make sure that's on my list as I go through this system too. You get it through me, send me an email, I'll send you the link, and you get it through me, and we'll help you set it up, okay? So here I get a free account, costs me nothing. Again, when I need to go beyond 100 a day, I can pay 15, 16 bucks, and I'm good to go for 40,000 emails a month. If you're not making a lot of money with 40,000 emails a month, I don't know what to tell you. But you will be. If you follow my steps in the mastermind webinars and you watch my training, you'll learn how to do it. But one of the first things you do when you sign up is you come in here and you got mail settings. And you got to want a whitelist. So add your domain here, and then you'll click. So if I had edit, this would be blank, right? I'd add my domain, I'd go over here, sorry, and I'd be good to go. There's other things that I'm setting, but I'll let you know as I go through that, okay? I just wanted to make sure that the emails are going in, I can actually receive emails, and then now I have SendGrid, and let me show you something on SendGrid. I have API keys. So I have an API key for ClickFunnels, which we're going to set up together right now. I'm going to do the video showing you how to set that up, how to add this SMTP account from SendGrid for Work From Home Expo, and how to set it all up. I'm going to walk through the whole process with you. I've already integrated it into Lead Recruiter Pro. So both Lead Recruiter Pro and ClickFunnels, all email communication will be going through this SendGrid account. That's for Work From Home Expo. Even you'll see as my name, it's the Work From Home Expo account, right? You can see it's not the shade of password, but that's the account. So, so let me go to first Lead Recruiter Pro. Now I opened up a new Lead Recruiter Pro account just for Work From Home Expo. And I closed down the welcome steps, but you always can go through those. And so now what I do is I want to hook it up to SendGrid, so I go over here to my account. And by the way, Lead Recruiter Pro, you go to video tutorials, and we also have them in the section. We got videos to train you on everything. And this thing right here, every asset's trackable. This is so powerful. Real estate companies are using it, insurance companies, and some of the largest network marketing companies, direct sales companies, sales teams. This can be customized for anything. So what do? You go over here to account, my account, go down to, this is all broken down to personal information, email and notification settings, use your own SMTP. And all I did was I chose SendGrid API. I added my email address. That's my from email address. That'll be my from email address in ClickFunnels. That'll be my from email address in Lead Recruiter Pro. Now you can have two different ones if you want. It's all up to you. You can still run them on the same SendGrid account. First free, then 16 bucks, 15 and change for 40,000 emails a month. This is the API key. So I went in here, and if I go into settings, API keys, I can create a key, right? And all I do is I name it, I give full access, and it creates it. that created this key right here. And I grab the key ID right here, and that's what I do. So if I wanted to edit the key, I could do that, but I'm not going to. So it's going to give you that string, and you're going to cut and paste that string right in here. When you create it, you're going to get an API key. And if you want to create another one, let me show you here. Let's just create test. Now I'll delete it. Full access, create and view. There's the API key. That's what you click, copy and paste. Then you hit done. And then you see I have test here too, right? And then I'm going to delete it. All right. So very simple, not hard at all. Excuse me again. During the winter, my throat gets very dry, and then I got this tooth that's like a freaking razor blade from the dentist. It was a while back, actually a couple of years ago, but I've been dealing with it. But now the more I'm talking, I'm going to have to go get it handled. So I added both of those in there, very simple, just like I just showed you. And then I added that in here. So now everything that I send through Lead Recruiter Pro is going to go out through the SendGrid system, okay? Every email that comes out for this funnel, because remember, I'm attaching here. If I go here, and it's great because I haven't done this yet, I'll show you how I'll change it. But right here, okay, that's done, that's set up, and I'll see why that's doing it. It should be fine now. Well, I think it's still doing the SSL. That might be the reason. So you see I've got the domain. I've got the, I went through on my last video, the folder structures and all that. I'm not going to do that again in this video, but I will then in the last video, and I might have another one and another one, but whatever it is, it is. But as I go through, there might be a few more videos. I will then go through the whole process and the blueprint, the Work From Home Expo application funnel blueprint, and tie it all together for you, okay? I showed you the zaps that I made to go in and out, or go into custom audiences. I still have a problem going out because there's a problem with my Facebook account finding, ClickFunnels finding my Facebook accounts custom audiences for different ad managers accounts. So meaning I have different ad managers, or I have different accounts for different companies, and it's just pulling up two, and I've got a whole bunch more than that. So I'm having that issue, and I will figure it out. But anyways, let me go in here now. So now I have to add, again, let me get a little more water. I have to add the email integration. So you see I have BXM Marketing, Mastermind Webinars, and I have my Dog Mafia membership section. In the future, you will see it application.workfromhomeexpo, but right now it's going to be Work From Home Expo. So I can choose between transactional only, which is not what it's going to be. It's going to be all of this. And then the very first thing would be Mastermind Webinar. I'm sorry, I got Mastermind in my head. Work from Home Expo.com. And the reason why is I put a lot more work into Mastermind Webinars with the membership section and all of that than I have with the Work From Home Expo to date, but they work synergistically together. So here, excuse me, here again, it'll be from Work From Home Expo. The info at Work From Home Expo, and then I'll just capitalize this real quick. I like to capitalize it when it's in marketing material or on the website, so it separates the words, but in the from email, I don't have to do that. So I can choose the domain, the address. Again, I don't care if people know my address, that's fine with me. Okay, so this here, I'm going to open up the integration again, and I'm going to click on the Mastermind integration. I'm going to go down, I'm going to look at this, okay? And then I'm going to grab this. You get too many up, you forget where you're at sometimes. And I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to change that right there, right? So I'm going to grab that. So once you got them in there, it's just some cut and paste. And this is for the bottom of your email. Sorry. So you have that there. Domain name for the SMTP is going to be the same thing. And now if you look and compare, you can see what I have here, right? So I would put that same thing in there. Now I'm not going to show you my password. I'm going to pause it when I go to do that. So you see here how it has all that information in it, right? So as I go here, I'm going to pause it. Let me go to port. See, I put the port number in. Okay, and then the username and password, and then the domain is going to be the same thing. Work from Home Expo. Okay, it's just going to be the same domain name. So I'll just grab it again. I'll shorten. I'll take the capitals out. Capital on the front. And hopefully I'm getting used to where the mic needs to be, so hopefully this is good enough. If not, please, I'll turn it up when I do editing if I need to, and then I'll make adjustments for it. Seems a little bit low maybe, but I'll get it all equal when I give you the highlighting to follow the mouse. So here now all I do is add the username and password, which then I will hit save, and then it turns into that. So I'm going to, you see here too, also use a webhook to track spam complaints and bounces inside of ClickFunnels. So we're going to do that too. But let me go ahead and pause this for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So that now is there, right here. Now I again am at $297, so I should have, I think, unlimited of these now. So that's something I was actually, for the first month, I went to a 97 because, again, they were going to charge me more money for 5,000 above contacts. And I have a lot of, again, I got databases of millions. Hold on 1 second. Let me pause this. I got a cough. Sorry about that. That dry throat, rusty throat. So I didn't want to. I want to start cleaning my lists up. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do that. But now they've changed it. So they give you unlimited here at the $297, open up all the training and all that. So I guess when they hit me again, that it will, even though they opened that back up, that it will then take that up higher. But these are the amount of integrations you're allowed to have if you're on the, I think on the 97. And then you don't have the follow-up funnels and the backpack, which is the affiliate stuff. So here, Work From Home Expo is there. And you know what, I'll just blur out the password so you won't see it. And so we've got that there set up. Then we learn how do we do how do we connect this to SendGrid here, right? SendGrid account. So they're going to tell you how you need to do that, right? And add your webhook. So how do you do that? You go in here, you click on mail settings, event notification, on off, bounce, check, mark as spam. Okay, so let's check that out, right? So we go back, we take this, that's what we want to grab that, right? Copy the link, and we're going to go to SendGrid, and he says go down to mail settings, go down to, now he went to, I think it was event notification. We want to know about bounces and all that, so we turn it on. Where are we posting it to? To this URL right here, okay? And we want to know about opens, clicks, mark the spam, unsubscribe, Now let's see what they do here. Hold on. Let's see what they do. They go in, and here's what they're telling us. Copy the webhook from your SMTP integration settings and ClickFunnels. Open SendGrid, navigate the settings, mail settings, event notification. After you have navigated to this page in SendGrid, click the off and on button to turn the event on. Test the button. The button should turn green. So let's look. Did that happen? Did it turn green? Test your integration. So I don't see anything turning green. So let's hold on. Look at the delivered. After you have after you navigated, click on button should it did turn green. It was a green button there. So all that is back and forth. It's going to be green like that. So then select the check boxes of dropped, bounced, unsubscribed from, and marked as spam. So let's just do that. Maybe that's the only settings they have. So dropped, bounced. Let's go back again. So dropped, bounced, unsubscribed from, and marked as spam. Unsubscribed from and marked as spam. Okay, that's what we have. So let's click on that. Let's test our integration. Let's see if that will, hold on one second, let's go back. So paste the ClickFunnels webhook into the SMTP post URL, which we did. Test integration, click the blue check mark, save. So if we go here, we go to edit. We did put that right here. We got the webhook. And it isn't showing anything, but maybe it is going. Let's save it. So anyways, have that set up. It should then talk to ClickFunnels through this post anytime this happens. And then again, I'll get into the testing integration thing. Let's see what it says. Click the blue check mark to save, which we did, test integration. So it might just test it between it. If there's a problem, it lets you know, okay? So that's all set now. So we're good there under notification. Also under here, too many requests, that's what I did, see that? So sometimes they're communicating with you up there. So under here, that's where you're gonna see the pass. I did too many requests. So up here, again, you wanna add your own domain, right? And then again, if you got ClickFunnels and you need my help, if you're under me with ClickFunnels, I'll integrate this in for you. And boom, 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 we got it, we're good. And now we are hooked in, okay? We're hooked in to SendGrid with ClickFunnels on that particular funnel itself, right? So let's go back to, so now I've got these 4 SMTPs. This one is for Work From Home Expo, right? And you see that I've got it all mapped out. And again, you won't see the password because I'll blur it out on this video. But all of it is laid out. So not rocket science. I mean, I understand it. It's hard for most people. I get it. And you see that I've got, and this is what this video is going to be about, because I've got to have the email hooked up if I'm going to send email out when people opt in to the first step, right? When they do this, I got to have that email gets an autoresponder. And again, that's coming from the actual list. When it gets put into the list, I wait an hour to send out an email that incentivizes them to complete step 2 to get them to finish that step 2. And then when they complete the application for listing, then another email goes out to them and then basically tells them what the next steps are, okay? So that's kind of a 2 email process. The first one's happening within inside of ClickFunnels, and then the second one is happening inside of Lead Recruiter Pro because it's a contact management. One of the things I was going to do is test it. I guess I could run through that again. Again, you're going to see some redundancy in the past videos and the future videos, but it's okay because redundancy actually helps imprint the knowledge into your head, and that way you can do it. And again, remember, I always tell people, whether it's business partners or clients, you have three choices when it comes to getting things done that you need to do in your business. Like, you need to set your website up online properly. You need to home in on your ideal customer profile for your first. You better make sure your product or service is trending up and not down. Then you got to home in on that ideal customer profile, that dream client, like some gurus like to say. Excuse me again. I'm drinking water like crazy. I'm flushing myself out. So ICP is ideal customer profile. That's what you learn in business school, but dream clients is what everybody else is calling it, mostly everybody else. And some people call it avatar. So there's a bunch of different names out there, but at the end of the day, it's the best clients for you that you're going to love to work with, right? And you're going to build your future, your passion, your dream with. You love working with these clients. That's what you want. Then you've got to create what I call a lead magnet. Something, now, ClickFunnels head Russell Brunson calls it a bait, and that's fine. I'm not, that's fishing. What I call it is a lead magnet. Give me your email. First, remember, it's micro commitments. Give me your email, and I'm going to give you a lot of value. Now, what is that on Mastermind Webinars? I got the most powerful lead magnet. That's why this site converts so well with the free membership, because I'm giving a whole entire free membership area for nothing, nada. Now, again, you won't see this mastermind group, or this is me creating new stuff. I always have it in there. And this is like a master account here. For some reason, if I don't do incognito right here, then it will show these two no matter what account I'm in. But you're only going to see these unless you are part of the mastermind group. But all of this training is free, and there's a lot of training back here. And this recording will be back here under Sales Funnel Training. The Work From Home Expo Application Funnel will be back here. And then also the freebrandreport.com funnel will be back here too. I'm actually going through and updating that and updating the blueprint. I'm going to be walking through that. I've done one video on it, but I'm going to do more, and it will be back here. So I'm giving massive, massive value, okay? And that's a lead magnet. That's a lead magnet. That's to get somebody to give me their email address so that now I can give them massive value so they can get to know, like, and trust me because I'm giving them this massive value. And then if they want more help, they can join my mastermind group where they get to come to my webinars where we all work together to get it done. Again, information without implementation is meaningless. But with everything I've got going on, I will have this funnel, application funnel, ready to go from scratch by the end of the day today, okay? So, and I'm videotaping it because I'm giving more value to the members of the free mastermind webinars.com, but I'm also sharing this publicly on Facebook, YouTube, and really where I'm going to be focusing most of my attention is LinkedIn, because Facebook, I'm going to be honest with you folks, they're so business unfriendly, it's ridiculous. And they, as you grow your groups, as you grow your pages, they actually penalize you, and they don't want to get you out there organically. They want you to pay for everything. So it's just crazy. So, and again, you got to have a Facebook presence, but I'll have it there on the page, in the album. I'll have it on YouTube, in a playlist, and I will also have it on my profile page on Facebook, but also LinkedIn. I'm going to put a nice group together with LinkedIn, and by the time you're watching this, I probably already have it. And once I get it up, this here will no longer say Facebook, it'll say LinkedIn. And I'm really going to be pushing all my mastermind people to join the LinkedIn group. They're business friendly. It's about business. It's not Facebook where if they get upset with you, they change your rules, then you can't post to your group. You don't get syndicated to your own members. It's just a bunch of politics. And I'm here to build a business. I'm not here to get involved in all that nonsense. So once again, we went over SendGrid. We went over the SMTP for Work From Home Expo. The domain name is now there. I showed you the DNS. Okay. And remember, again, when you get the ClickFunnels from us under my link, and you get SendGrid, you get Lead Recruiter Pro, any of these tools, we help you integrate them for free. We will get them communicating, okay? So you don't have to even worry about it. If you want to do it, I'm showing you how to do it. If you don't want to do it and you get these tools under us, we'll do it for you, okay? We will do it for you. So there's more videos coming. This one now is at 30 minutes and 52 seconds. I hope, again, that you got value from it. If you are not part of mastermindwebinars.com free membership, join. I mean, what are you waiting for? I can't even I think the last email I sent out was a week ago. I mean, I'm building this stuff, but I do want to communicate more. I am breaking the emails down step by step for the mastermindwebinar.com training I do. I'm breaking the implementation of that down step by step in an email sequence. So probably going to take me till next week to get it where I can actually turn it on so I can stay ahead of it, because I got to stay ahead of it. So once I've got this funnel done, and then there's going through the free brand report funnel, then I can go right in, and again, I'm going to record all this stuff for training, but then I can go right into starting to communicate via email, delivering more value, offering tools to help improve people's businesses, and offering additional help if they need it, right? But bringing that value, giving them a lot of free value, helping them out, inviting them to webinars, treating them right. So again, they get to know, like, and trust me and my companies, and then they can do business with us. I mean, again, you've got three choices, and I think I was starting to say this and I didn't say it. My mind, by the way, works really fast, so excuse me if I talk too fast. You can play me over again. But when it comes to business, you've got to have, the foundation of your website set up properly. You've got to have a lead generation funnel, like what I'm doing with the application funnel, like what Mastermind Webinars is, the free membership situation. You've got to have your dream client, ICP, avatar, whatever you want to call it, honed in on, people that you love to work with and build your business of your dream with. You've got to have a lead magnet that has value and helps solve their problems. Like me, what is my lead magnet with Mastermind Webinars? I'm helping people generate unlimited leads and sales for their business today. Tell me one person that's a business owner that doesn't want more sales, more leads and more sales. Everyone does, unless you got so much business you don't need it. And that's a very, very small percentage. And I'm licking my lips because my mouth is dry again. That's what happens during this, no snow here in Austin, but thank God. So again, I'll be walking through these things with you. Now with Work From Home Expo, what is my lead magnet? I'm giving a free listing. If your business is legitimate and you are legitimate and you are working to be a leader or already a leader, meaning knowing how to have positive mindset, working on your personal development, working on how to generate leads, learning how to convert those leads into sales, always working on making yourself better, speaking positive about yourself. I am grateful. I am smart. I am wealthy. I am abundant. All these things. I am healthy. I am vibrant. I am good things, not negative things, right? And we talk to you, one of my representatives talk to you, and we see that you're the kind of folks that we want on this site, your opportunity, and you as a leader, then we'll put you on here, right? And there's some things that you have to do, but one thing about myself, I've got millions and millions and millions of network marketers and affiliate marketers in my database. I'm building Work From Home Expo out with this applicational funnel first to start getting applicants, but then the website itself, I'm going to actually be training on that too in the back end of the free membership section of mastermindwebinars.com. I'll put a little bit on the public. I don't remember if I said I would do it all, but I definitely am going to put some good stuff out there, but it'll all be laid out and organized in the mastermindwebinars.com free area, okay? But I'm giving a free listing if they're qualified, okay? Because I'm not, in my life, it's all about quality over quantity. When you focus on quality of everything, you will build quantity. You're just going to get more quality, right? So I go after quality traffic that converts quality leads, that convert into sales of ideal customers that I want to work with and help evolve their dream by teaching them how to generate more leads and convert those leads into sales based on setting up the proper model online, their business up properly online with that dream client homed in on, lead magnet set right, irresistible offer and a value ladder that serves them higher and higher and higher at each level. If they need it, they need it. Like with Mastermind Webinars. Right now I have a low-cost monthly Mastermind group membership, which then gets them more access to more actual webinars that we actually do the work and get the job done. And then they got some support where they can put in tickets and get some support. And it's about getting the job done. And there's some extra training I'm going to be adding in there that's not going to be in the free section. But there's value there, way more value than what I'm charging, right? So that's the first run of my value ladder. Then I go up to the next ladder, and I've been working on this a little bit. I'll show you. We're kind of, again, I own both properties, so I might as well just show you this, right? So here, like the Mastermind group, right? What's going on here? That's what you can get it for a month. This is what you can get it for a year, and this is the value it brings, okay? It's going to get the job done. Then one-on-one coaching. So these are two steps on my value ladder, right? First, let's get her done. Information without implementation is meaningless. If all you do is learn and you do not implement, then good luck with that, okay? I've been a project manager for 20 years. I know what implementation is all about. I go into companies and put them into a project management system like Teamworks, and I do more in a year than they've done in 5, okay? What I do in a month with my team and me, most people can't do in a year or 6 months if they're good, okay? So implementation, prioritization, finding the holes, optimization, all these things, I'm going to lay out everything I know on doing this for free back here, okay? But when I start charging people, it's all about getting it done. You'll have all the information that you need unless you want to specialize something in something like Instagram. I'm not going to teach you Instagram. I'm bringing in a mastermind trainer to do that. That's going to handle the Mastermind Webinars Instagram, right? And they're going to handle that for me, and then they will be, as long as I see that and we've got it, they're great, and again, quality, then they can certify people on that. I have no interest. I teach people how to build that foundation, set up all the things that you need to set up to bring in the unlimited leads and convert those leads into sales. And then, of course, you're going to try more and more traffic sources, and you're going to have to be on social media, right? But all the services that I will go up my value ladder to serve my people at a higher level, my members at a higher level. The first is the mastermind group. Then it goes to one-on-one coaching, then done with you service, and then done for you service. It's all about getting it done. I promise I will continue to add information where you can learn to do it yourself. But you have 3 choices. Again, you can learn to do it yourself, number 1. And you can't do everything yourself. It's impossible. I get this problem once in a while. Delegation, really important to delegate. Now with Mastermind Webinars and Work From Home Expo, my funnels that I'm actually building so that you know when I say something, I actually built it. I'm actually doing it. So I wake up earlier to get it done, okay? I stay in this office later to get it done. I do whatever I need to do to get it done. I implement. I prioritize. Sometimes I restructure prioritization and I knock it out. Every day I can end my day knowing that I've done my best that day and I've made progress for myself my family, God, my team, everybody that works with me. I know I've carried my weight. It's a lot of weight to carry, but I've carried my weight to get her done. You owe yourself. You owe yourself. You do to get it done. So that's why mastermindwebinars.com's free membership is going to make a lot of gurus unhappy. Going to make a lot of business coaches unhappy. It's going to make a lot of people unhappy that are out there charging thousands of dollars a year, and some even tens of thousands of dollars a year, what I'm going to offer up for free. For free. Why? Because I want people, if they're going to get ClickFunnels, or they need a good CRM program with activity tracking and hot prospect list building, or they need SendGrid, or they want to get Teamworks, or they want to move up my value ladder. I'm going to deliver so much value that when they do want to do those things, they would feel guilty not to do it through me, with the value I've showed them, the love I've showed them, to help them build their dream, to build their dream. There's a lot of people that come to you as the light and their darkness. There's a lot of wolves in sheep clothing. When you see people so young and all they're doing is selling coaching to coaches, and they've never lost millions or made millions from other than coaching, okay? I've done it in the pet industry. I've done it in MLM network marketing. I've done it in affiliate marketing. I've done it in wellness products. I've done it in wellness technology. I've succeeded tremendously, and I've failed the same. I'm 54 years old, and I've learned from the school of hard knocks. I've learned because I have more time. And don't get me wrong, I love these young people. I'm not a flashy guy. I'm not going to post a bunch of stuff on the internet. That's not who I am. And I'm not going to criticize people. I don't want to judge people. I want to say words that of love and kindness that build people up, not tear people down. Not tear people down. But at the end of the day, some people won't be happy with where I'm going with Mastermind Webinars. And that's okay, because I'm going to do what I want to do, what the Creator, God the Father, puts in my heart to do. Okay? And I'm going to deliver the goods. So stay tuned, because this is going to be some awesome stuff coming throughout the rest of this year and into 2020. And I promise you, if you follow along, you will be able to build your dream online like you've never seen before, and you'll be able to do it economically, with total transparency and accountability and implementing and not just learning. So again, thank you for watching this video. God bless you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.